Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming the April project pen update and I love this video and I am so excited because I did finish some products. So let's start in order of application because that is easier. First of all, I have the Rare Beauty primer and I did finish it up and that is great. It is a mini and it has a pump. I'm not gonna run and purchase it again, but this was my second mini bottle, so I do enjoy it. So I could see myself at some point repurchasing it. And I'm gonna introduce into the project pen as replacement the NYX Plump right back, and I'm gonna put the video on the screen with the close-up. This one is a pump as well, so it will be very easy to see the progress. I mark it down and it will go up from here. And I really like this one. It is hydrating and a bit plumping, like the name is saying. That means it's just the skin looks very healthy, so I do enjoy it. It is a good primer. It is pretty expensive for the drugstore, but NYX has a bit higher prices, at least in Romania, for primers and stuff like that. But it is great. I enjoy it. I think this will be done in maybe 4 months or 5 or something around that. But it is a great primer, so I am very happy to have it in the project pen. Next category, it is foundation, and I do have in my project pen the Cica Clearing BB Cream from Purito. And I will consider this one done because I think I have maybe 5 more uses left and maybe another 5 or 6 after I'm cutting the packaging or stuff like that. But I have more than enough foundations in my collection and they are old. This is... I'm not proud, but I think this is expired, so it is time for it to go. And I'm gonna declutter another foundation. I am gonna film after this an empties with a bit of a declutter because I have some items in my collection that are pretty old and they need to go. So I'm gonna call this one done. For sure I got my money's worth out of it, and it is a bad shade for me right now as well. Most of my foundations are too light, or this one is actually too gray. So I am mixing all my foundations with this one. This is the True Skin from Catrice, the concealer. I have in here the shade Neutral Biscuit. That is hard for me to pronounce, but I'm mixing all my foundations with that one because it is a bit darker. But yeah, and the foundation that I will introduce into the project pen, it is the L'Oreal True Match. I absolutely love this one. It is great, but this one is pretty old as well. So I will use it as much as I can. And with this one, it is, as you can see, too light as well. So I will mix it with the Catrice, and that way I will use less of this. So it will take longer. But I absolutely love this foundation, so I want to use it more. But yeah, I don't know if I will be able to finish it up completely because, like I said, it is pretty old and this project pen is not a punishment for me. I just want to use products that I already have a bit more. But yeah, like I said, this is a great foundation. It is natural finish, looks so healthy on the skin, and I love this packaging as well. It is a glass bottle, it is from the drugstore, it's amazing. So I will love this one in the project pen, but it's getting older, so I need to use it up. Next we have concealer, and in here I have a kind of similar story. We have here the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, and this one is not very old, but the packaging is broken, which is annoying because I don't feel like I was too aggressive while closing it or something like that, but it broke in multiple places and it is very messy. So the month of April, will be the last month for it. I used it a bunch. I think again I got my money's worth out of it, and it is what it is. I think it's getting older as well, and because of the packaging and everything, I will use it 1 more month, and after that I will use another concealer because, again, this is not a punishment. I just want to use products that I already have a bit more, or just to focus on some products that are getting older, just to use them a bit more before they are leaving my collection. Let's talk about the LYS powder. I'm gonna put a close-up on the screen, but it is a bit hard to see because I did repress it in the middle, but I don't want to use alcohol on a pressed powder just because I know for a fact that I will change the formula a bit. It is a bit messy right now, but I know that I will be able to finish it up in like 1 month or maximum 2. So I really like this powder. It is great, so I will enjoy it until the very end. Let's talk about the bronzer from the project pan. I have the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and I did repress it, and I hit pan this month on the repressed product. So yeah, I think I will be able to finish it this year. I am hopeful. I really like it. I'm wearing it today. It's just a really great bronzer overall, but I am set to finish this one up this year, and I think that is possible, so I'm very happy with it. It is a great product. Sadly, the packaging is absolutely awful. I think I will repress it maybe in the melt packaging after I'm hitting pan a bit more, because I will hit pan again in the middle and then I will have just the edges. So I'm gonna see, maybe I will repress it in another packaging, but I will finish for sure this one up. Next we have blushes, and I have actually two. The first one is the NYX Sweet Cheeks, and the packaging is broken for this one as well. So again, maybe I'm gonna repress this one somewhere as well at some point, but right now I have way too much product in here to repress it. For sure I extended the pen this month, and I am wearing it today. It is just beautiful, and on top of the cream blush that I have in the project pen is looking just amazing. I really like this one. Next I have the cream blush. This one is from Fenty. It is the shade Rose Latte, and I don't think you can see a big progress on this one. I did use it a good amount, but in the middle of the month I kind of forgot this was in the project pen. So yeah, for a bit I didn't use it for 1 week and a half or something like that. I forgot this is in the project pen, but after that I did use it again, and it is a good formula overall. I just am not that in love with cream blushes at this moment, so I think I will not purchase any more cream blushes and use the ones that I have, because again I have a lot of them and they are getting older. This one as well, it is getting older. It says 12 months on it, but it smells nice still, and the formula is great still, so I will keep using it, but it's getting pretty old. Next, for highlighter, we have the Natasha Denona Super Glow. I really love this one. I am wearing it today, and I think I wore it every time I did my makeup this month, and it is just gorgeous. I really love it. It's just a natural glow. Somehow it looks wet, but still natural. It's just so beautiful. This formula is 10 out of 10 for sure. And let's end with the lip products. I have the Lip Dew from VIEVE, and I did use this one a bunch this month, and I think I will be able to finish it this month, which is great. As you can see, I'm gonna put the close up. I have just the tiniest bit left, and yeah, it is a glossy lip oil. It's just so stunning. I absolutely love it. Smells amazing, looks amazing. It is just the best. I really like it. It is one of my favorites. Let's talk about the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, because I did use this one a bunch, and I tried my best to use the other part of it just to flatten it out, and I think I did that a bit, but not a lot, but I was able to draw another line. So yeah, the progress is slow, but I can see it. And similar to the Essence bronzer, I really want to finish this one this year. It is a goal of mine. Sometimes I get asked what I have on my lips, and usually it is this one, because it is so flattering. And lastly, we have the category of lip pencil, and I have the Nabla one in the project pen, but as you can see, it is very tiny. I will be able to get maybe 2 more uses out of it, so I will do that. But of course I'm introducing another one into the project pen, because I am not able to sharpen this one. Again, it is just so tiny. I love the Nabla lip pencils, so at some point I could see myself repurchasing this shade or another shade. I am wearing it today, but because I love the NYX lip pencils a lot as well, and those are just a bit more affordable and easier for me to purchase. That's the reason I'm purchasing those rather than these, but these are incredible as well. And I will introduce into the project pen the VIEVE one, the shade Bark. This is a dark brown, so it will be a bit harder for me to use like every day, but it is a stunning brown shade, and this formula as well, it is just really, really nice. I found these formulas pretty comparable. They are creamy but not too creamy, staying on the lips for a longer period of time, but I prefer the Nabla formula just the tiniest bit. So this was everything. I am very happy that I finished up some products and as well that I have some newer ones to play with. And yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.